In this world, we have been left behind by the gods of Olympus. After defeating the great titans, Zeus, Hades, Poseidon, and the other gods have returned to their acropolis above, but not before making their mark. Now their children seek to prove themselves and survive against the dangerous world of mythical beasts, monsters, and worse. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
Right down here, this seems to be the magical part. There's a lot of light. This is where we need to go. We gotta dig out the staircase and make some room. I feel like we're getting closer to what we're looking for. Spell casting is right within our bounds here, it appears. Maybe. Let's check this just. Oh, gosh, there's a wizard there. There's a wizard. Is this wizard gonna be hostile like the other ones? I don't know. I mean, it's not currently trying to fight me. Let's check in here quickly. Anything of value? Let's just quickly look at these. Are these just more apprentice books? They are. Okay, so we'll take those. What is this dagger? Okay, that is a word I cannot pronounce, but I mean, we might want that dagger. Okay, the wizard. Okay, that looks magical. That is definitely a magical place right here. This is certainly a magical place, right? I mean, it has to be. Wizard. I am a wizard and you have been granted the ability to study magic here at the island. To begin, take a wand and some magic crystals, as well as a spell book, and use the table to combine them into a spell cast. What? We can create a spell cast over here. Okay. Let's see. What's in this chest? Oh my gosh. Even more magical purpose items. Let's go ahead here. We're going to throw a lot of these apprentice books just in here for now. We're going to throw a lot of this stuff in here because we're going to take it back. But for now, I just want to clear my inventory just a little bit here so I have room to really focus on the stuff. So let's see, we got some wands already here. So these are some wands. We have some magical crystals, and I guess we should keep the apprentice books. I wonder if we should actually make use of these maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Let's head over here and see. Let's grab these other wands. Okay, so, and then some more spells. And there's some crystals. Okay, what are these spells we got here? We got a master, master, and master. Okay, so we're gonna definitely want to take use of those. So let's go ahead here. And how do we do this again? What did he say? Okay, so we take a wand and some magic crystals, as well as a spell book, and use the table. Okay, so let's take like one of these diabolical wands, and that goes there. Take a spell book, put that there, and magical crystals, and we apply it. And now it's been. Now we have a diabolical wand with a spell. Arrow rain. Are we raining arrows? I mean, it sounds like we are. So we have an arrow rain ability. Okay, that was cool. Okay, so we got one spell done on there. Let's go ahead, take our diabolical here, and take another one of these masters. And let's go ahead and use it. Apply. What are we gonna get here? I don't know. It doesn't tell us what the spell is until we use it. So there's that. Skeleton. I just spawned a skeleton army. These are my skeletons. Okay, now they're fighting me because I'm gonna try to get rid of them. But I can spawn a skeleton army for which that'll defend me. That's crazy awesome. Okay, so that's gonna be super helpful against my brother if I ever need to fight him again, or next time we train or spar or whatever. You know, I just need to be able to handle the other campers, and spell casting is gonna let me do that. So there's that, and let's go ahead and apply this here and see what this is. What spell is this? Summoning an iron golem. We just spawned an iron golem, and to be fair, it seems like it's gonna die because of the fact that its head is currently in the ceiling. Okay, now it's fighting me. So goodbye to you. You're gonna die because you're trying to fight me, and I ain't about that life. But okay, there we go. You've been eliminated. And now there's something I want to look for. Where? Okay, so there's this book and this book. So are we actually unlocking what these books are? I believe we are. Like, we're figuring out what they say they are, which that's always good to know. So let's get these in there. Let's just see. Apprentice black hole book. I'm gonna want that for sure. I want the black hole book. So let's put that right on here. Apply. Now this is gonna be the black hole right there, which this hole will spawn some really, really powerful stuff. Like, we can pretty much spawn a black hole, and it just sends everybody into it, and they just take damage. Okay, so that's cool. But now, I want to test these books. I want to try to see what books we have here. So, let's take one of these wands, like the Almighty Wand. And what, can we just throw 5 books on it? We can. Can we just throw 5 books onto this wand? How do I... Okay. Agility. Okay. Speed and jump boost wand. Okay. And we can, like... Now, how do we... Well, okay, the wizard has been moved to my black hole temporarily. That's something else. Okay, so we have an agility wand. So let's put the wands that we've already used away. So agility wand, we already done. We already did these here. Which ones have we unlocked? These are all agility books. Okay, so they're all agility books, the other ones that we have. So they're nothing crazy good because we only need really 1 agility wand. Okay. But if we ever need to come back here to study magic, it seems like we can. I mean, the wizard offered, right? I mean, you can study magic here at the island. So now all I got to do is get all of the right books out of here. Like, where are my good books, basically? Anything that isn't agility, I want. So that's the gist of that. Agility, agility. We can just throw the agility books. Like, we don't really need them. Oh, black hole. I want that. I need the black hole book. Black hole book might come in handy at some point. So agility, agility, agility. Our masters ones we want to keep. All right, so those are our good ones. Okay, and now we're gonna go in here and take this, take that, take this, and take this back with us. But that's honestly all the stuff we need. But it seems we have some spells now, so we're gonna have to get way better at the art of spell casting. But it seems like we've managed to clear out the island for now, and we have the magical spells that we want from it. So that's good. Now we just gotta fly out. And there we go. We have flown out of the island, but that was intense, I'm not gonna lie. And it's time to start trying to fly back to camp now. We have some spells, and we can go back there to study whenever we have more books, which that'll be quite convenient. I wonder if there's any other spells that I should try to get. Like, is there any spell in particular that I should, like, ask Hades for, or is that not necessary? I don't know. I mean, we already have a good quantity of wands here, full of different abilities, and we're back in camp, so that's good. But we can train with these in the future. But for now, let's just get some of this stuff cleared out of our inventory. We don't want to lose these wands. We're gonna need to keep them on our person at all points in time. So there's that. All right, so let's go ahead and just throw all this stuff that we don't need for now in there. We also have nothing on the Starstorm wand, so we have a wand that we kept totally untouched, which is nice. Now, as far as a bag, what do we have as far as bags? Can we, like, make a bag? I believe we might be able to. Let's see. Let's make a bag. All right, so we need diamond. We need coal, because we're going to want a bag. It's just going to be way more convenient if we have that. So we got some high covalence dust. All right, so let's grab more of that. Now, what else do we need? We needed wool and an... I don't know. Because we need one of these chests, and then we need wool. Good thing we have that. And now, bag. We can make a bag. Question, though. How do... Okay, so that's a white bag. But how do I color the bag? I think I want to do a colored one. Let's make a blue one, just because that'll be cool. So let's try, see if this works. Is this how you do it? It is. Okay, so there we go. We have a blue bag now. That's what I'm looking for. All right, because this bag is going to become where we can store all of our magic. Now, do we have the anvil somewhere? I don't know if we have it placed out anymore. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. And we're going to rename this so we can actually easily find our stuff. So bricks, magical bag. All right, there we go. My magical bag with all my magical wands has been successfully obtained. And that is going to be how we get our magical wands now. Whenever we want one, we can just pull it right out of the book, right out of the bag, and it'll have everything we so desire. So spell casting has now been obtained, and I'm basically a wizard. That is quite the success. We have a magical wand book, and we can do all sorts of crazy stuff. Like, I can spawn a skeleton army. That's crazy. This is absolutely insane, and it's going to change the way that we combat. And we can even spar with the skeletons if we really wanted to, which is also crazy. Like, we can literally spar with training skeletons now. So that's going to come in handy for sure if that's the thing we want to go for. We could. I don't know. I mean, there's probably a lot of purposes for this magic that I don't even know about yet that we'll have to look into. But this has definitely been quite the successful journey, quite the successful quest. And it was so smart that we went on it.